Poppy right there.
I got us a new plan, Marshall. I think what's going to happen here is y'all going to put your guns down. You're going to let us ride out of here in town with that gold. Or Deputy Dog here gets him a new ear hole.
Your guns!
Hold on, man. Hold on. We can't just let him ride out of town.
No, my Larry, everybody. No one's life is worth a little bit of gold.
You better listen to her, Marshall. I'll tell you what, you got to the count of 3 to drop them guns, and I'm blowing his head up. 1, 2.
The cannon. Poppy was right in front of it.
I see him breathing. Everybody's
Arizona Territory will continue to be a lawless frontier for many years to come. For those who are willing to stand up and do whatever it took to protect against those who broke the law.
Ladies and gentlemen, the old gold actors of Old Tucson.
I'm trying to hold camera still.
Watch us do this one more time and play Cowboy and Indian and Cowgirl and Saloon Girl and all that. So we appreciate your patience. I know it's warm out there. Trust me when I tell you it's warm out here too. But we appreciate your patience and the fact that you're here. All of us, and I think I speak for all of us, hold a very special place in our hearts for doing this. One more time. A lot of us have not been out on these streets for 30, 40, 50 years. Wow. So it's amazing that we've had this opportunity to do this. I want to say a really quick thank you to Pete Mangelsdorf, who is the CEO of Old Tucson, for having the confidence and faith in us to allow us to come out here and do this. For all of the folks at Old Tucson Studios for allowing us to make this happen. And at that, I will just turn it over to you.
Well, we want to thank all of you for coming out.
Yeah, because without you, none of this would have been necessary.
But we want to thank our exclusive sponsor, which happens to be the Casino del Sol. How about that for product placement? Particularly Leon Scott over there, who's the head of sales. He put up with all my nonsense to get us, and they put us all up. They took care of us, and helped us put the show on. I also want to thank Vicki Westover from the Hanson Institute at U of A, who made it possible for us to document all of this. This is actually history here. Old Tucson, I don't think there's ever been a gunfight with 50 gunfighters, ever. It's the biggest live Western show I know of. And I also want to thank Shelley Hall from the Tucson Film Office and Brooke Sauer from the Tucson Visitors Bureau helped put this all together. Special thanks to Ari Paulos, who was shooting this whole thing, and his whole crew. They all volunteered, and they're doing a great job. You see us on Lee Kington, who is our photographer, official photographer. He's around here somewhere. And there are two people that we need to especially recognize. The first is Robert Shelton. He's the man. Is Mr. Shelton here? No, okay. Mr. Shelton is the guy who built Old Tucson into the modern park that you see today. He's the one who helped bring in all the films and all the TV shows, and he's really responsible. He also hired the next guy that's pretty special to all of us, because we wouldn't be here without him. He started this whole shebang back in 1963. This is our 50th anniversary of doing live shows out here, and I just want to introduce him. He's very special to all of us. He's 86 years young, and he's the hero of the show, Mr. Jack Young. Turn it over to Eli Cutter, Mr. Bad Guy.
I'd like to thank y'all as well. I was going to give thanks to Matt and Mickey Hempel for taking care of the microphones, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay, now I'd like to thank Matt and Mickey Hempel. They did all the hard work putting the music and all the cues and told us on the horses when to come out and when to shut up and sit down and be quiet. And also Wild Bill Hubbard, who's our narrator. Now, we don't want to keep you here for a long time, so I'm going to introduce each and every actor. They're going to tell you a little bit about them. No, I'm not going to do that. What I'd like to do, though, is introduce the decade. So everyone from the 1960s, please step forward. Everyone from the 1970s, please step forward. Everyone from the 1980s, please step forward.
There's Poppy.
And the little ones here holding hands because they're afraid to go out by themselves are from the 2000s. I did that on purpose. And now the 2000s. Come on, step forward. Okay, and we'd also like to have one more thank you, and then we'll let y'all go grab some beer.
Ho! We got two pretty saloon girls out here to get the stuff.
Oh, that's what I just said. That's the best part. And special thanks to the stunt coordinator here at Old Tucson, who helped put all this together, told which guys that he didn't like the most to fall off the buildings, and Rob Jensen.